Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Atletico Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
George Best, and he did well to cut it out. Messi. So Bosley. And Best has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gerrard. Now with Cantona. Stoichkov. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And support available. Opportunity here. Oh, fine stop.
The owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK. Please contact the nearest security.
Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling. And they
Goals
get
for
the
Barcelona.
reward.
Number 6.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Stoichkov. Steven Gerrard. Cantona. And on to Marquisio. Might be a chance here. Keeper was there to meet it. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
The keeper can't do much
Goal
more.
for SC
That's an
Barcelona.
excellent save to start
Number
with.
10, Lionel Messi.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. So Bosley. Ayling. George Best. Ferdinand. Marquisio. Casemiro. Cantona. They could really get at the opposition. Steven Gerrard. George Best. And he takes it away. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up past time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme
So into the second half,
from the
and
backstage
really
here
it was a
programme.
dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Gyökeres. So Bosley. And they need to get tighter here. Cantona. Oh, he's through here. Oh, not safe yet. Ayling. 30 minutes left for play. Barca recovering possession well. James. Victor Gyökeres. And Best has it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Lionel Messi. And played the pass well. And he might be through here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Goals for Barcelona.
Well, I have
Number
to say,
8.
this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Victor Gyökeres. Now with Gyökeres. Now with James. Barcelona have possession again. And he's in. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Goals for Barcelona. Number 10,
So the
Lionel
match has
Messi.
restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And on to Cantona. He succeeds in clearing it. Can he find the right pass? Stoichkov. And with that, the referee blows for full time, and a tale of real disappointment for Atletico. It hasn't gone to plan. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona up against Norway.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Casemiro. Messi. And a simple task for the goalkeeper. Mateus Cunha. And on to Ramirez. Johan Cruyff. Rudi Völler. Now with Völler. Nice sequence this. Oh, it might be. Oh, not cleared away. Threat over for now, it seems. Alonso. Johan Cruyff. Wasteful here from Norway.
Will the owner
Casemiro.
of the blue car registration
And it's with Mr.
BC04TOM, please
support
return to your
here.
vehicle. Your lights are on.
Cantona! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Must take the lead here. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Ramirez. Now in a more than decent position. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Cruyff. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Ramirez. Cantona. Promising move from Barcelona. Johan Cruyff. Völler. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And on to Cantona. On to Cole. Casemiro. Steven Gerrard. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Mateus Cunha. Now with Völler. Now Cruyff. Well, no stopping him. Will he finish? Can they keep it out? Messi. Eric Cantona. And the ball with Gerrard. Marchisio. Stoichkov. Now with Marchisio. And getting across to stop it. And time for the change now. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Gerrard. 15 minutes left for play. And he might be through here. Can he finish? And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it
Goals
has.
for the
And
visitors.
will there be a
Number
response
9.
now?
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Stoichkov. Gerrard. Rudi Völler. Kevin De Bruyne. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance, maybe two.
The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Wayne Rooney. Stoichkov. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Valverde. Eden Hazard. Wayne Rooney. Casemiro.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank
Claudio
you.
Marchisio. Steven Gerrard. Stoichkov on the ball. And support available. Gerrard. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Gabriel. Rio Ferdinand. Federico Valverde. Eden Hazard. Oh, ball still in play! Stoichkov. A very effective challenge put in. Eden Hazard. Might be a chance here. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
Barca get the ball moving once more.
Number
How will
7,
they react?
Bukayo Saka.
Eric Cantona. Lionel Messi. Showing a great defensive instinct. And Messi with teammates to play it to. But timely defending when it mattered. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Eden Hazard. Rooney.
The referee has indicated
The
there will be
electronic
a
board
minimum of
delivers
2
the news.
minutes.
2 minutes of stoppage time. And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
Once you've got
It is
secretary clean post,
half-time
it's the
here.
move, it is the building.
And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Hazard. Here's Valverde. Bukayo Saka. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Stoichkov. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Now we have 30 minutes to go. Rooney. Smuggled away. Declan Rice. Wayne Rooney. Ramirez. And Valverde are showing good patience. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? This could square the game, and it nestles in the back of the net. Barca
Goal for
on level.
Barcelona. Number 8.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Hazard. Ramirez. Stoichkov. Declan Rice. Eric Cantona. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Stoichkov. Can they convert? Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled up a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
The high press was on, and the chance is on. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the Gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Ashley Cole. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can they forge ahead? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Gerrard. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they
Goal
have
for
it.
Real Madrid. Number 10,
Well, here you can see
Kylian
what a good
Mbappe.
goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Mbappe. with it. Oh, a golden chance wasted. Barely made the keeper work. Casemiro. And on to Cantona. And on to Marquisio. They do pass the ball with authority. Looking for the final pass. Dirk Kuyt. Diego Forlan. Samuel Eto'o. Here's Mbappe. And Eto'o. Forlan. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Claudio Marquisio. Messi. Forlan. Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. And in with a real chance. That is that for the first half here. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Is this the equaliser? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Going well. Stoichkov. Steven Gerrard. Cantona. In with a chance. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. 30 minutes to go then. Chiellini. Casemiro. Claudio Marquisio. Well read to win possession back. Great effort to keep that one in play. Park. Kylian Mbappe. And a tidy challenge. Mendy. Messi. Marquisio. Steven Gerrard. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Gerrard. And the keeper did more than enough. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he's a
for
great
Real Madrid.
talent. What a run,
Number
what a
16.
goal, and what a play he is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Stoichkov. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game!
Goal for FC Barcelona. Number 11.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Messi. An encouraging move from Barca, but timely defending when it mattered. Real Madrid's coming away with it. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Buffon not encountering any difficulties. Now they can reset the defence. Nicely tight tackle. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Can they forge ahead? And Lionel Messi has scored! The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And diving to thwart him. The clearance from Figo. And he's made headway. Still could finish. This could level it. Oh, danger still on. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Goals for Real Madrid.
Well, as you
Number
can see,
33.
this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Veron. Rodrigo Gomes. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Real chance. Cantona. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Messi. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. This for the lead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning
Goal
save
for
here.
FC Barcelona. Number
This is a
10,
very tight finish, as you can see. He's under so
Messi.
much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Now with goal, Stoichkov. Now Casemiro. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. Rodrigo Gomes. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Gomes. Now Casemiro. Now with Cantona. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Marquisio. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Then the commentator's curse comes into play. Minutes left for play. Lionel Messi. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth the go. Certainly struck it well.
Inacio. And suddenly on the front foot. to have it back. And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for!
Goal for FC Barcelona! Number 11!
Just to change of pace. And then what a strike. That's it with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
Real
of
Madrid
added
having
time.
awarded the free kick. Cantona. Wonderful chance. Oh, it's a wild finish. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost dropped my cause right now nobody's sick. Except the one massacre. I told my guys was sicker. But they couldn't copy my rigor. Go tell bad man to keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe is different. I can start for real, like, still I can stop. Wavier than the 70s. I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Carragher, Marquisio, Lionel Messi. I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Serge Gnabry. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Now with Cantona. And a strong tackle. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Messi. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Must take the lead here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is.
FC
He hits it
Barcelona.
so cleanly, and the
Number
keeper has no
13.
chance. That's a great strike.
from Barcelona to win it back. Now they can reset the defence. Chiellini. Carragher. Marquisio. Cantona. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. So nearing the break and Barcelona hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first half?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of
Settling
added
up all the
time.
stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. A poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Serge Gnabry might be able to get in behind the defence, but they took care of the situation defensively. Gerrard. Now with Cole. And the ball with Gerrard. And he was in the right place to intercept. Stoichkov. Steven Gerrard. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. A disappointing end to the move. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. De Jong. The Merengues have lost the ball. And Real come away with it. Left for play. Piero, well aware of the threat around him. What can they do from here? Can he do it? And the danger clear.
Well, Barca are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Very quick thinking there. This could be the equaliser. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Cemetery that silently is dead. I said what I said. Get out of bed. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I meant. Do that panorex, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Ay, born Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'm a step up on the street and I a tread. And them a clean from south to Santa Monte to wed. Yup. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yo. And it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Magdalena. I'm still coffee when I wake up. Oh yeah. Getting to the bed. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah. I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica. Yeah. They love the way I'm riding the beat. They vibing with me, say they need me like I'm vitamin C. I hide and they seek me, they know I got the right energy. And all them other DJ, they need to go find them a seat. They try to repeat what I do and then they're tired and defeated. They're trying to retreat. I heard they kind of mislead.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly. pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Gareth Bale. Cantona. Marchisio. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Did well to clear it away. Jamie Carragher. Giorgio Chiellini. Gerrard. Stoichkov. Eric Cantona. Abedi Pele. Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Claudio Marchisio. Lionel Messi. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Alexander-Arnold. And Bale with options close to him. So over the line and a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. And Bale going forward with purpose. And let's give
The
credit to
referee
the
has
defending.
indicated there will be a minimum of 3
Message
minutes
delivered from the
of added
referee to the
time.
fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Gerrard. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
So
draw
underway
number
again
on the back
here,
page of
and
your
after a
programme.
quiet first half, things can only get better. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Vinicius Junior. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Opportunity! A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he
for
doesn't mess
FC
about here, does
Barcelona.
he? He's strong,
Number 10,
well-balanced and
Lionel
skillful.
Messi.
That's a top-class finish.
So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Ramirez. It's a promising move from Portugal, but they took care of the situation defensively. Vinicius Junior. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Portugal have possession once more. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Carragher. Lionel Messi. Now with Carragher. Succeeded in winning it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a very fine piece of tackling.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Eric Cantona. And just 5 minutes remaining. Ferdinand. And on to Marchisio. And here's the pass over the top to Lionel Messi. Oh, a good diving save. And they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. This could finish it. gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the
After the
result
game,
they were
these
hoping
supporters will
for.
find their
Sum it up for us.
right
Not
where you
quite
left
good
it.
enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Don't count. Dembele. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Stoichkov. Casemiro. Real Madrid have the ball again.
This is a message for away supporters.
Jamie Carragher.
At full time, can you
Now
please remain
Casemiro.
where you are and your
A
coach will...
stylish ball. What can they do now? Minge. Andrea Pirlo. Stoichkov. Gabriel Batistuta. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Andrea Pirlo. Stoichkov. Dembele on the ball. Can he find the right pass? And it's still on. And a goal to give them the lead. They have the
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 40.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jamie Carragher. Casemiro. And unable to keep possession. Ibarbo. Well, nothing comes of it. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Steven Gerrard. Stoichkov. Eric Cantona. Gabriel Batistuta. Perfect tackle. Now with Cantona. And the ball with Gerrard. He's in behind. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So change your seats to the back.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Interception to snuff out the danger. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Pirlo. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Half-hearted clearance. Pirlo. Victor Ibarbo in it. Can he make it count? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Carragher. So to the keeper. On to Cole. Now with Cole. Stoichkov. Stoichkov on the ball. And the ball with Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. Just the challenge that was required. Barca regaining possession. Steven Gerrard. Dumfries. Ibarbo. Dembele. And on to Funa. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Such a fine reader of the game, Andrea Pirlo. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Giorgio Chiellini. Now Casemiro. Ashley Cole.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
It's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Fine reading of the situation. Marquisio. Opportunity here. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And on to Cantona. Messi. Now options are plenty. Capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I think from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Gerrard. Stoichkov. Good-looking pass. Good-looking run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Yamal. Oh, what an opportunity. There's still a chance. Still dangerous. Well, they can bring it out now. He's in behind. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Vinicius Junior. Pele is with Vinicius Junior. Claudio Marquisio. Lionel Messi. Cantona. Steven Gerrard. Oh, they've lost it. And he's through here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Goal for the visitors. Number 7.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Well, And the managers will now deliver their
Coming
half-time
up
team
half-time,
talks.
don't forget,
We're
we'll be
at the
having
end of
the
45
lucky
minutes
raffle,
in this game.
and also don't forget the lucky program
Well, as they
draw.
get the
You'll
ball
have that
rolling
on the back
again,
page of your
interesting
programs.
to see how the second half pans out. And support available. A disappointing end to the move. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Gerrard likes to run with the ball at his feet. And he's made headway. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Pele! And a goal to increase their advantage.
Goals for the visitors.
That
Number
little bit of a
5.
cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And very deftly cut out. 20 minutes to go. Pele. On to Yamal. And he could really get at the opposition. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Now with Cantona. Getting in there to intercept. Now what can they do from here? Pele! Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Steven Gerrard. Stoichkov on the ball. He's lost it. Gerrard. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Ladies and
Well,
gentlemen,
Derek,
thank
it was
you
a
for
couple
coming.